Hi, I'm Paul O'Brien from MoDaCo. I'm here to give you a demo of MoDaCo.SWITCH, which is a new ROM concept for the HTC One. As you can see here, we have a HTC One. This is a regular retail unit, unlocked and all that kind of stuff obviously. On here we have the 2.24 ROM. So this is pretty standard really. It's got the modifications for switch, it's rooted. It won't need to be post-beta, and yeah, it's running a beta version of MoDaCo.SWITCH. So if I show you what we've got here, I've just got the standard stuff installed. Super SU there, switch application with a little switch icon, Swift key, which is my keyboard of choice. As you can see, there's not really much else installed there at the moment, so I'll demonstrate the process of actually switching between ROMs. The idea of this concept is that you can switch between the Sense ROM and the Google Play Edition ROM. So let's just start that up. So there we go, we can choose which ROM we want to run there. So we hit OK, and it'll reboot to the Google Play Edition ROM. There's a few multi-ROM solutions around for various devices at the moment, but what's a little bit frustrating about those, for me personally anyway, is that you're forever kind of merging data between the two, or trying to keep them in sync, or reinstalling apps more than once. And the idea of Switch is that it saves you having to do that, because one data set is shared between the two. So that's just worked its magic, and that's going to start up now. There we go, we get the Google splash and things. This is all installed in the conventional way, so using the custom recovery of your choice, be that Clockwork Mod or TWRP. TWRP is the one I use, but both will work fine. So as I say, whatever applications you've got installed on one and whatever data you've got set up on one ROM will appear on the other. So we'll just let that finish starting up. There we go. So here we go, now we're on the Google Play Edition ROM. So everything is kind of exactly the same, all my accounts are set up and everything kind of works as you would expect. So what I'm going to do, just to kind of show this in action, is if I run the, get a bit slow when that starts up, there we go. So we'll let it establish its 3G connection. And we'll just install something. Let's install like the BBC app or something. We'll do this both ways so you can see the data going across. So we'll install it on here, and then what you'll see happen is that when we reboot back to Sense, the application will have appeared there as well, because of course it's sharing the same data directories effectively. So open it up, there we go. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so on here as well, if we go through the apps, you can see that we have a Switch app there as well, with a googly icon. So we want to go back to Sense, okay. So we'll let that reboot. There you go, so it does its first boot and then it does its little bit of magic. And a few seconds later, there you go. So when this starts up, we'll see that BBC app is there. Super loud boot sound, of course. Once it's started up, we'll install something else, and we'll actually put some data in there as well, so you can see that it is coming across. But as you can see, the process of switching between the ROMs is pretty seamless and extremely easy to do. I'm working on another ROM concept where you kind of have the best of both. So rather than switching between two ROMs, you can have the bits that you want in one ROM. But for testing purposes, this was kind of the more important one to start with. There we go, so back in. If we open up our apps now, we've got BBC News there, which is awesome. Okay, so we'll do one more little demo. Let's go back into the Play Store. Again, just wait for it to pick up its 3G signal. Let's install Plume this time. There you go, it should be on now. You can do it, come on. Plume. Okay, so we'll install that and log in. and as you can see, there's nothing special or unusual. It all kind of works exactly as you'd expect. So let's log in with our Twitter account. Oh dear, can't type from this angle. Okay, authenticate. Should I type in right? Excellent. Right. Tap to dismiss that and let it do its sync. That's what it knows. I'm in there, lovely. Okay, so there you go, there's our tweets coming up. So now let's run the switch again. I want to go for the Google Edition one. Okay. And now, through the magic of Switch, when we go back into the Google Edition one, we'll see Plume is there, and most importantly, the data will be there, the stuff that we've already synced, and all the various settings and things will be pulled across as well. Now, although this is just doing the regular Sense and the Play Edition ROMs now, there's no reason why it can be extended to do all number of custom ROMs or all sorts of things really. So it's about the concept as much as the two ROMs itself. As I say, this is currently in beta. I'm in the process of finishing packaging it up and things, but once that's done, you can all have a play and see what you think. Okay, finishing boot. There we go. So now we go into the menu. I can't remember which way to scroll this time. There we go. Plume has appeared, and as if by magic, there you go. There's all our data. Okay, so that's a quick demo of MoDaCo.SWITCH. Stay tuned to MoDaCo.com or at MoDaCo or at Paul O'Brien on Twitter to find out when it's released. Any questions? Hit me up on Twitter as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.